What is going on, guys? Today in the shop we've got this moldy car. Customer lives in Florida, and somehow I guess they had a cover on the car, but somehow water had got in here, and obviously it molded. So we're doing a mold car today. There's the cover back there. We just got done, washing this and basically, doing the engine and cleaning the outside of it. So it looks pretty good. It's super clean now. But what I'll show you guys is the inside. So here's the inside right now. I obviously took my mask off so you guys can hear me. But this door is kind of stained up. The seats are definitely stained up. It started to grow mold. You can see that door over there. This right here is like the worst spot in the entire car, this side right here. It didn't really get too much on the dash, or maybe the customer, they had a brother that lives here in St. Louis, clean a little bit of the car, wipe it down a little bit, but you guys can see that discoloration right there. Now I made it a point to tell the customer that the year of this car, check out that headrest. Woo! Right there too. Check that out. So, looking at this, you can tell it smells too. I mean, there is a strong smell in here, guys. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do this headliner because I'm not pulling it down. So that'll be a different beast. I don't want to spend too much time on this car. The whole back, man, you can see the armrest right here is covered. But I made it a point to tell the customer that some of these things may or may not come out because of the year of this car. So she may be having to call another place to have it re-dyed or, refurbished. But that's kind of the nature of the beast if you want to take care of, a car like this and get it back to drivable conditions. That's kind of what you're looking at with this. We're only detailers. We're not, I'm not gonna wave a wand around and, poof, all the stain and smell is gonna be gone. Like I said, I believe the stain is coming from this sunroof right here. It probably dripped down over time. I'm not too sure, honestly, how it all happened. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take you on this journey. We're gonna get these seats out of here, get everything out of this trunk. We'll get the seats out of here, and I'm gonna bring everything outside, and I'm gonna get to it. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. I still got my mask on, but we got everything out. Oh my God. This was definitely a pain. So, there you guys can see, this is the floor right here, the vehicle. I would probably say this area right here will lighten up, as well as the other spots. I honestly don't see them all coming out because of how old this car is and, how deep the stains and the mold is in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean the front side thoroughly, then I'm gonna clean the back side thoroughly. On the back side of this, if you guys see my other video, there was a lot of, or my other pictures if you guys follow on social media. This part, I'm not too sure what to do about this. This foam padding right here, we're just gonna extract it. You can see there's a little spike still right here. See them? He's like, what the heck is going on? But anyway, I'm gonna do the top and the back, the floor mats and stuff. I actually had to pull out the trunk of the cover of the trunk. It's got some wood on it and some foam, but it came out with 2 screws. This thing is super wet, and I haven't done anything to it, so that's kind of the main cause of the smell. Obviously, we got the seats out here. They're pretty horrible. We're gonna bring the steam cleaner out for that. And so this is what the car is looking like right now. So there was a ton of water right here, as you can see. I already extracted that out. We got the floor completely out of here. That's a good look at that door right there. But we got the floor completely out of here. All vacuumed and cleaned up. I am going to be spraying some, you know, kind of some germ killer, some mold killer just on this whole floor and just leaving it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And so today's products that we're going to use on this car, and if there's some other guys out here that'll kind of kill me in the comments, go right ahead. But when you're dealing with mold, there's different type of killers and different type of agents you can use. But today I'm going to be using Awesome. I'm going to go pick up some Awesome. I may even try this Comet, that it has bleach in it. I got to see how that works out, especially on those tough stains. Tough Stuff is going to come into handy. And then we also got some extra, you know, with some lavender, sweet vanilla. And then I was gonna sprinkle some of this on there because I plan on going super, super heavy with this carpet cleaning because of the mold in here. And as you can see, it says from mold, so mold and mildew smoke. So once I clean it all, I'm gonna sprinkle that on there. Wait the 5 to 7 minutes like it says. I may even use a little bit of Folex. This is kind of like a free fall when you get these mold cars. You just want to throw everything possible at it because these customers are paying a lot, you know. And when they're paying upwards to $800, you know, to get the full car back to healthy condition, you don't want to have that. Hey, you got a smell, or there's mold going back. So you pretty much gotta throw everything that you have at this. So that's what we got. I'm going to use some of my the grease, the blue grease that I always use, as well as Folex and Awesome and Tough Stuff. So here we go. Okay guys, what's going on? Quick update in the video. We still have the seats to do, that's about it. This right here did not come out as good as I thought it would, but this is the part that was super moldy in the back. I may even try to re-clean it just to see if I can get it better. But you guys saw what it looked like before. There was a huge black stain right here. It definitely lightened up, but I don't know. I was doing this kind of towards the end of the day yesterday. Obviously, you guys can tell. It is the next day. It's around like 6 in the morning, so 7. It's probably 7 in the morning now, so the sun's up. But got here early to knock out a few things. Right now we've got the car running. What I did was put some of that extra strength carpet odor eliminator. I sprinkled that on the whole entire floor, and then I even on the foam inserts right there, so you can see I got those kind of covered. And so now I got the ozone machine working. Got it running a cycle for about 30 minutes, maybe to an hour. We've got the armrest cleaned up. That's way better. There's mold all on top and inside. Then we sprinkled the carpet stuff onto here. So obviously stains. I believe this is paint of some sort because it's over here on the main one. But yeah, the rust stains, those weren't coming off. They got extra floor mats. I'm not gonna do the extra floor mats because they'll be good. These will be the main ones that'll be on the floor, and they're probably gonna throw those away anyway. But we sprinkled this on there. We're gonna wait about maybe 5-7 minutes. Make sure the stuff gets in there, vacuum them, and then put those away somewhere so we can be prepared to sprinkle the stuff onto here. As you can see, this came out real well right here. Definitely lightened up, like I said. The only way we'll get away with things is if we dyed the carpet. I don't know if you guys seen my previous video, but we could dye the carpet as well. But that would take, you know, a lot of time. Obviously, this is the older car. And so I don't know if they're trying to do too much like that, but yeah, this carpet came out real good. Be on the lookout for this video. Customer came in, messed up the the front lip. Anyway, somebody broke into his car. You can see they gashed it up pretty good right here. They gashed it up pretty good, so they broke it. They got it fixed. At first, it was just looking like this, where it was kind of one piece, but it lipped like that. So brought it in. Just gonna have to peel this off, and you guys can see how easy this peels off. Look at that, no damage, no nothing, no glue lines. I could take it a step further and show you guys. See, nothing. So it looks just like vinyl, but it's sprayable. So be on the lookout for that video. I'll probably drop that next. But all right, back to this. We got to get these seats cleaned, and maybe one more go with this carpet right here. Okay guys, quick update. I got everything in the trunk ready to go. These are those rust stains that didn't come out. The carpet came out phenomenal though. Crazy. Like I said, that came out perfect. The plastics in the back. I obviously, let me turn this off. I told the customer, like I said in the beginning of the video, ahead of time, that when you let that stuff sit on there too long without proper care, there will be some staining and discoloration in the leather. But for the most part, we've got it out of each door. You'll just kind of have to like focus on it. So if you can see this door over there, you can kind of see some discoloration right there. But for the most part, the mold is gone. It's killed. I put the protective shine on there, so we're all shined up on the doors as well. Headliner, perfect. And I honestly don't know where this mold even came from, because you would think if it came from the headliner, it'd drip down from the sunroof, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, the visors are clean. You can see some discoloration right here and over there, but it's as good as it gets, guys. I have some of the carpet stuff sprinkled onto the floor, especially on these foam dampeners right here. And then after that, we got all these plastic pieces to clean up real quick. We got everything right here that we need to put the car back together. But I want to show you guys this cool thing. Oh, real quick, check out these seats. These seats are good. Came out perfect. Where does this come from? Anyway, like I said, there will be some discoloration on here. You can see the paint is kind of coming off the leather a little bit. If you rub too hard with a magic eraser or a square pad, you can do that with old and vulnerable leather dye. But I didn't rub too hard, so I know that wasn't me. It was just over time, you know, the paint on the leather starts to fade out. So that's what happens. But I want to show you guys this cool device. My buddy Ed Nelson, carpet cleaning and more. He was looking at me, he's like, man, you've been working on that for 2 days. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a pain. But he gave me this fan. I didn't even know they make a fan like this. You can see it sits up right there. It's got the legs. But then this fan is made to lay down. And I was like, whoa. You know, I could have turned on the car, got like an air circulator in there, and like, you know, with the heat over time I did it. But he says this fan blows 45 miles per hour. And this is the name right here. But so I thought I was gonna have to wait. Today's supposed to be pretty hot in St. Louis, supposed to get up to 80. And it's nowhere near that right now, it's still a little bit cool. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be waiting here all day. He was like, man, I got this fan. So he put this on here. And this is dope, guys. I just wanted to show you guys this. So I'm gonna have to do these little sections, and thank God I'm not gonna have to wait till, you know, 1, 2 o'clock when it's like 9 o'clock right now, just for these to dry out. So I'm gonna get these blown out, each section, and then bring it inside, dump the rest of the carpet smell and odor eliminator on top of it, both sides, vacuum it up, throw it all back together, throw the seats back in there, and I'll show you guys the finished process. Okay guys, here we are. You guys seen the engine. The wheels are looking good, outside's looking good, it's all clean, free of mold. Here we go with the inside. Carpets are good, seats are good. Headliner. These were messed up badly. Bring it to the outside light so we can see the real results. Just got it outside running so that dry. It's supposed to be like 80 something degrees today, just to extra dry it. Make sure it's good. But yep, that is the final product, guys.